Hello everyone, this is the third video in this series. In the first two videos, I briefed you about my understanding of the SmartODR and how the exchange representative is handling your complaint during the first 21 days of filing it on SmartODR. In this video, I shall be explaining the process further. After the exchange representative moves your case to the conciliation stage, it is assigned to one of the ODR institutes. The assigned ODR institute, in this case Jupitice, will then take a few days' time to decide who would be the case manager and the conciliator for the matter. Once the conciliator is assigned to your case, another 21 days timeline begins. And then your case manager will reach out to you, respondent and the conciliator to fix up a hearing date. Please understand that the conciliation is an absolutely non-judicial process, and the outcome of it is non-binding. It means even if the conciliator thinks that your complaint and the claim is 100% legit, the respondent does not have any obligation whatsoever on the basis of the outcome. The intent of this process is to reach at an amicable solution acceptable to both the complainant and the respondent, and the conciliator is at a liberty to conduct the proceedings as he pleases. Of course, you would want your complaint to get resolved at the earliest, so you would prefer the hearing immediately and express the same to the case manager. However, the respondent doesn't care to have it addressed at the earliest, so they will not give their availability immediately with one or the other excuse. The case manager will fix up a hearing basis your availability and the conciliator's availability and communicate the date to the respondent, requesting them to remain present during the hearing. If the respondent decides to cooperate, they will remain present during the hearing. But if they don't turn up, the conciliator will talk to you and understand your claim during the hearing. He would then suggest having another hearing scheduled for the respondent and suggest you to remain present. Again, there is no guarantee that the respondent will oblige the date suggested by the conciliator depending on your and his availability, just how it happened in my case. Finally, the conciliator will try to make himself available as per the respondent's availability, and you are also expected to remain present as per their availability. The conciliator, just how heard you earlier, would hear the respondent also, and if you are available during the second hearing, he would try to see if the matter can be settled. If the matter can't be settled, the conciliator will give his report. The initial timeline for this process is 21 days. However, if required, it can be extended for another 10 days until the conciliator can give his report. And once you get the report at the end of this process, you or the respondent can decide to take the complaint to the next level, which is arbitration. I take a pause here. In the next video, I shall be explaining what exactly happened in my case during the conciliation process. Please do stay tuned.